So we're going to be doing equations of lines here. So we're given an equation, we're given a graph, and we got to be able to figure out what the equation of the line is that goes along with that graph. All right, so this is what you're going to do. They want slope-intercept form. Remember, slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. So we just have to have some information to be able to figure out what is b and what is m. Remember, b is our y-intercept. Well, it looks to me like the line is going through 0. So our y-intercept being 0, that makes it pretty easy. My slope is a little bit harder to figure out, but I can look at where the corners are. Well, this looks like my slope from 0, I'm going to go right 50 and up 10. So to the right 50 and up 10, that means, again, slope is y over x. So my change in y is 10, my change in x is 50. So 10 over 50, which if you reduce it would be 1/5. So I'm going to come down here and put y equals 1/5 x plus 0. And that looks kind of clunky, but that's the way it works. So 1/5 x plus 0. All right. Again, here, looking at this graph, it looks to me like they want slope-intercept form. Again, y equals mx plus b. So y equals, my slope in this case, looks like I'm going right 1, up 1. Well, that's just 1. X plus my b is my y-intercept, which in this case looks like it's 9. So it's just y equals 1x plus 9. A line includes the points 2, -6, and 8, -8. What's the equation of point slope form? So let's go back to point slope form. Point slope form is y minus y1 is equal to m times x minus x1. So what I need the slope, I need a point. Well, in order to get my slope, remember I've got to do y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So my y2 is so -8 minus -6. Again, this is where people make the most mistakes. Using your calculator, again, -8 minus -6. This would be -8 plus 6, which is -2. Okay, so my slope in this case, -2 over my x is going to be 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 is 6. So -2, 6, if I reduce it, would be -1/3. All right, and then I just have to pick one of the points. Doesn't really make a difference which point we choose. We can put in whatever we want. So if I choose a point, so let's just say 2, -6. So if I do 2, -6, that's going to be y minus -6 is equal to my m in this case, -1/3 x minus 2. So y minus 6, if I write it, is going to actually, because they're going to want to see it, actually, we'll try that and see if that works. Y minus -6 equals -1/3 x minus 2. So y minus -6 equals -1/3, and then we're going to put in here x minus 2. Good with that. So just keep that in mind. I mean, you've got a point, you're given a slope. This one's a little bit easier because they're already giving you the slope. So that saves you one step here. They're giving you the point, they're giving you the slope. So I have 3, 4, and I have -4. So the point is 3, 4, and they're giving me -4 as my slope. So what I'm going to do is just do y minus, I'm going to change that. I don't know why I keep doing that. It should be a comma. So y minus, in this case, my y1 is 4, equals, my m in this case is -4, x minus 3. So y minus 4 equals -4 times x minus 3. So -4 times x minus 3. And that's good. So let me know if you have any questions.